Hi, welcome to Step Into Your Ascended Mastery. My name is Macaya Miracle. I'm the co-creator of Accelerated Light Healing, and I'm super excited to play with you today. We're gonna have so much fun, just really opening and expanding into a greater level of ascension, a greater level of awareness, a greater level of play, bliss, joy, and ecstasy, and instant manifestation on this planet. Ah, ah. I am an energy healer and teacher from Oregon in the United States. And I've been studying and practicing energy healing every day for the last 12 and a half years. Almost 13. It'll be 13 next month, actually. And it's been my life. It is so exciting to me. And I've been learning and developing and channeling and receiving so much information around healing, around helping you create your life, clear out the blocks, get rid of the old stuff, get rid of the baggage, let it all go, step into something that's more amazing than you ever imagined possible. And I'm super excited about today's activation because when you get to this level of ascended mastery, and we're going to be talking about what that means in a moment, life is just easy. You can have whatever you want, and things happen like that as if by magic. I bet you've noticed that it seems like time's really speeding up. Like you think of something and then you get all these synchronicities that just make it fall into place really quickly. For a lot of things, there's some things you probably still have blocks to, but what we're going to be doing today is clearing out some of those blocks and really stepping you up to that next level of mastery in this life. I want to tell you just a little bit about accelerated light healing. Accelerated light healing is a system of healing I channeled with a friend of mine in New York. Her name is Vandana Tara. And we were on the phone one day. We've been teaching teleclasses in another modality of healing that we had learned. We were on the phone, and we're getting really great results with our clients and students, the best we ever have, the quickest we ever have, but we know it should be quicker, easier, way more effective. And we're getting really intense and it should be quicker, easier, way more effective. 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 And we kept building that energy up, building that energy up, building that energy up. A quicker, easier, way more effective. And we did that for about a half an hour. And after a half an hour, boom, we both got downloaded with this energy that we now call accelerated light healing. She was 2,000 miles away from me. We were on the phone, but it was instantaneous and so strong for both of us. And ever since, that was a little over 5 years ago, ever since we have been receiving and developing and channeling new tools, new energies, new ways for you to change, step into a greater version of yourself, a greater ease in your life. So accelerated light healing has 3 parts. First part is intuitive counseling, where we have tools to clear out limiting beliefs and stuck painful, heavy, dense emotions like that. You're going to learn how to do that in a little while here. And also create the energy of whatever it is we'd like to have in and out of our lives, so you vibrate that energy all the time and it comes into your life really quickly. The second part of accelerated light healing is the energy healing, which I've been running on you since before the live stream started, and I'll continue throughout the entire live stream. When we get to the third part of accelerated light healing, which is the energetic activation, the healing energy is going to ramp up really high. You're probably going to bliss out and you might even fall asleep, but you're not actually falling asleep. It's just that the energies are so high that the only way for your body to receive them is to turn your mind off. It'll be super fun, super amazing. Towards the end, I'm going to be sharing a little bit about how you can go deeper into stepping into an even greater mastery here. But today we're just going to go really expansive. We're going to activate your ascension energy channels, and we're going to travel, whatever word you'd like to use, to the 5th, 6th, and 7th dimensions and allow them to give us ascension activation. Really raise us up to that level of mastery, ease of oneness with infinite consciousness. So what I'd like to do is just take a couple minutes right now, get the healing energies running even stronger. It's all even more connected. So if you just close your eyes, take some deep breaths, open yourself up to receive. Okay, beautiful. Take a deep breath in. Notice what you're experiencing in your body. Yay! How you feeling, friend? I'd love to know. You just put a word or two in the chat box on how you're feeling right now. I would love to hear that. Let's talk about what it is to be an ascended master. Probably heard that term used once in a while. You've probably seen pictures of ascended masters, like Christ or Kathumi, Sai Baba. What it is, Saint Germain. Yeah, totally. Not Kumara. These beings that existed on a planet. It might not have been our planet. Christ was on our planet. Saint Germain was on our planet. But these beings that raise you up, raise you up, raise you up to a new level just by being in their presence. They were on a planet and they learned how to connect with and use the power of everything in all of infinite consciousness. And to be that energy, to be oneness, and know that molecules are malleable. They could manifest food and drink seemingly out of thin air. Really, they were just using the molecules, the energy of infinite consciousness to manifest. They could change how their body looked or what shape it was in. Vibrated it's so high that their manifestations just came instantaneously. They realized that when they got to that place, they didn't really have to die. A lot of people have said that especially last decade, that, well, you're going to ascend and you're going to leave your physical body behind and just become an energy body, a light body. And that is one way to do it, but it's not the path that we are following here on this planet. We are actually ascending and bringing our physical bodies with us. Christ talked about eternal life. Well, that is possible. Because as your body gets lighter and lighter and lighter and higher and higher and higher and higher and higher, you become younger until you get to the point of your optimum age. And you stay like that for as long as you choose. You can be in your body for a very, very, very long time if that's what you choose. So if you're into that, give me a yes. If you want to just create a life that's more blissful and magical than you ever imagined possible, and bring your body on that journey, say yes. Susan says yes. Linda, yes. Yay. Crystal, Samira, Elizabeth, yay. All right. So let's talk about how to get there. Well, ascension is about becoming lighter and lighter and lighter and lighter. And what is it that makes you heavy? Well, it's limiting thoughts, heavy, painful, dense, stuck emotion. Really any thoughts. And really any stuck emotions you're trying to hold on to, you're grasping. And how do we clear these out? Well, we have a simple tool in accelerated light healing called the clearing tool. And it's RICH. RICH stands for release, integrate, clear, and harmonize. So what we're doing is releasing and clearing all the heavy, dense, stuck energies of thoughts, feelings, emotions, lies, stories, limitations, judgments, and conclusions. Releasing and clearing them from your physical body. Releasing and clearing them from your energy bodies. Then the I in RICH stands for integrate. So we're integrating any parts and pieces of you either pushed away, that you lost, that flew away, or you denied. Whenever you experience trauma this lifetime or any other lifetime reality, bringing back those soul parts and integrating them into you now. Shamans call that soul retrieval. We do have longer soul retrieval processes in accelerated light healing. This is a quick way to bring those soul parts back really quickly, effortlessly. The other part of integrate is integrating any awarenesses you're unwilling to be aware of whenever you experience trauma this lifetime or any other lifetime in reality. Because you are an infinite being, and as an infinite being, you're infinitely aware of everything, past, present, and future. If you're willing to be that aware, you probably wouldn't step into a traumatic situation knowing. Probably wouldn't get in your car and drive to the grocery store if you knew you were going to get in a car accident. But why does that happen? Well, it's these places that we're unwilling to be aware based on our thoughts and our stuck, heavy, dense, painful emotions that we're trying to avoid, that we're trying to not see, not acknowledge, not get the awarenesses from, that we're supposed to get the awarenesses from them. So infinite consciousness is infinitely expanding. You as an infinite being are infinitely expanding, except you're infinitely expanding, infinitely expanding, infinitely expanding, infinitely expanding, boom, you come up against a wall. Infinite consciousness is still infinitely expanding, and it's trying to get you to infinitely expand, so it's trying to pull you through this wall and show you that it's an illusion. It's just something you created, and you can clear it out really quickly and just dissolve it. So the first time it's going to do that, it's going to just feel like a little feather touch on your face, like, hey, you should get this. Hey. And if you don't get it, then it's going to be a little tap, like, hey, you should really get this. And if you don't get it, it's going to be a slap and then a punch, and it's going to keep getting more and more and more and more intense until you get it. So the integrate function in RICH integrates those awarenesses so you don't have to keep repeating the patterns of your life over and over and over again to get them. You just get them instantly. Boom. Aha. And the H stands for harmonized. So we're harmonizing all the energetic bodies and physical body to vibrate at that new higher level instantly and effortlessly. When I learned Reiki over 12 years ago, my teacher's like, you're going to get healing, you're going to feel amazing, you're going to bliss out. Then you're going to get sick for 3 days while your physical body catches up to your new spiritual vibration. And I was like, I don't want to get sick for 3 days. Why would I want to go get healing if I'm going to get sick right afterwards? But that was the quickest thing we had available at the time. Now, with the way consciousness energy is on this planet, we can make that jump instantly. The physical body vibrates at the higher level that the energy field's at instantaneously. And this is how it works. I'm just going to run a clearing on you. So everywhere you've decided that you can't ascend, you're not ascending, you don't know what it takes to ascend, or you have to meditate for 30 years to ascend or become an ascended master, everything, all that is rich. Ah! Reality reset. And just take a deep breath and notice what you're experiencing in your body. Ah. And I said reality reset after that. What does that mean? Well, reality reset literally resets all of reality. All the molecules and energetic pathways in your body, all the molecules and energetic pathways you can see, and all the molecules and energetic pathways in all of infinite consciousness. So reality stops creating itself from what you cleared and released with Rich, starts creating itself from everything you integrated and harmonized with Rich, and everything you created with the creation tool, Race, which we're going to be talking about next. So change happens really, 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 really fast. You're literally redrawing all of reality. Say reality. That. So we use that after the clearing and creation to change things really fast. So after you cleared stuff out with Rich, now you have a lot more space in your body, energy field, and life. And you can ask, what is it I would like to have in it as my life? What is it you'd like to create? What is it you'd like to manifest? We have a tool for that called Race. Race stands for radiate and receive, activate and align, create and expand. What we're doing is we're creating the energy of whatever it is you're asking for, creating you as the energy of whatever it is you're asking for. You vibrate that energy all the time, which brings it into your life really quickly. The R stands for radiate and receive, so we're radiating that energy out from our beings. We're opening our physical bodies, our energy bodies. Receiving everything that we're asking for. A stands for activating alliance. We're activating all the people, places, things, situations, and energetic pathways that will allow whatever you're asking for to come into physical manifestation quickly, easily, and a lot of times instantaneously. I like to use this one to change traffic lights. Super effective for that. Somebody asked me in class once, well, what about the traffic? Can we change traffic? So I started playing around with that. That's about 60% effective. So that's not always there, but traffic lights, definitely. And bringing what you want into your life, super effective for that. Then the E stands for expand. So we're expanding energy all the way out to infinite consciousness. Every being and every molecule in infinite consciousness will contribute to you having your rest. Okay. And this is how it works. So when I'm creating something with race, I always clear out what's in the way of whatever it is I'm creating first, because it doesn't help to be in your own way when you try to create stuff. So let's do this. Everywhere Everything that doesn't allow you to be at fifth dimensional consciousness or higher, rich. Ah, and everything being at fifth dimensional consciousness or higher in all time what totally is as if by magic is great. Ah, yay. Reality reset. Okay, beautiful. So if you just take a deep breath, notice what's going on in your body, let it out with a sound. Ah. Ah. Yay. I'd love to hear how you're feeling. Just put a word or two in the chat box right now. Elizabeth says expanding. Yummy. Ah, beautiful. So you don't have to remember any of that. Just remember rich is for clearing, race is for creating, reality reset resets all of realities. Ah, yay. All right. So the ascended masters, they live in fifth dimensional realm. The realm of infinite now. It's the realm of infinite love. Hmm. When you come to that place, get to that place of infinite love, infinitely receiving love, infinite being loved for all of infinite consciousness, and that includes yourself. That's the place you are really at your ascended master level. And then you can really connect with the power of everything and use that to create what it is you'd like to have in it as your life. Create life the way you would like it to be, manifest things instantaneously. Manifest things out of thin air, probably even teleport. Dave says, I feel much lighter. Yay. Beautiful. So, what I'd like to do is, I'd like to run some clearings around infinite love right now. Everything that you hate on this planet and everywhere you're not willing to be and receive infinite love, and all the stress, trauma, dharma you experience from any and all that, or avoiding, resisting, or reacting to any and all that, or beating yourself up or judging yourself for any and all that, or being afraid or worried about any and all that, or hiding from any and all that, or limiting yourself because of any and all that, and everywhere you locked any and all that into your body, unlock, clear, and rich. Ah, reality reset. Ah, yay. Everywhere you've decided you're separate from everything else, rich. Reality reset. Ah, beautiful. And at any time in the live stream, or really in all parts of your life, you feel the need to move, shake, dance, scream, laugh, cry, make sound, please do that. Body knows how to integrate the energy and release the energy way better than your mind does. Just let your body take over. Everywhere you decided you're different or you're made different than the Ascended Masters, and you're not one with them, rich. Everything knowing that you are one with the Ascended Masters, and being an Ascended Master is grace. It totally uses it by magic. Grace. Reality reset. Ha ah! Yay! So, if you have any questions about Ascension, Ascended Masters, or if there's anything specific you'd like to get out of the live stream, I would love it if you put that in the chat box. Ah, Tasha says feeling lighter, peaceful, tingling in feet and hands. Thank you. Oh, yay, Tasha. Ah. So some people kind of avoid the concept of ascended masters because they associate it with Christ and they associate that with religion, or they are religious and they think that because Christ is the ascended master and they're not supposed to be at the same level as Christ, or that's wrong or blasphemy or something like that. People avoid it. So what I'd like to do is clear that stuff out right now. I've already decided Ascension or Ascended Masters is religious or has or is only about Christianity. Where you decided Christ is only about Christianity, and everywhere you decided you can't be the same level of Christ or have the same amount of power or honor or blessings or blessing power as Christ, everything, all it is, and all the stress, trauma, drama you experience from any all that are in all lifetimes realities, including this one, all the stress, trauma, drama you experience from any all that, avoiding, resisting, or reacting, any all that, or being afraid or worried about any all that, or beating yourself up or judging yourself for any all that, or hiding from any all that, or limiting yourself because of any and all that, and everywhere you locked any and all that into your body, unlock, clear, and rich. Yeah. Oh, reality reset. Oh. Crystal says, I would love to enjoy a deeper and more consistent understanding and connection with any and all ascended masters. Yay. Everything that would allow that, rich. Everything all it is, what totally uses it by magic. Great. Reality reset. The activation will help with that too. Okay, we're gonna get to that pretty soon here. Yay. Everything that's in the way of you ascending with totally is rich. Everything you ascending with totally is as if magic is grace. Reality reset. Ascended masters don't function from thoughts or emotions. Let's say that again. Ascended masters don't function from thoughts or emotions. Infinite beings don't function from thoughts or emotions. Well, what do they function from? They function from awareness and states of being. Awareness is intuition. It's knowing. You know things. That's super light. And let's break the pattern. Everywhere your mind tries to override or discredit or deny your intuitions and knowing, rich. everything that doesn't allow you to know your knowing and your intuition and trust that, rich. Everything knowing your knowing and intuition and awareness and trusting that is what totally is the fun magic. Right. Reality reset. Yeah. So, infinite beings, sun masters, they function from knowing, but or awareness. Function from awareness, states of being. States of being are things like infinite love, peace, bliss, every moment. Crystal asks, can our pets ascend in the same way humans do? Well, it won't be in the same way, but yes, they are ascending with us too. Totally. Ascending into a different level of mastery. Their bodies might change, their health will definitely improve, and your ability to communicate with them and their ability to communicate with you will become crystal clear. Ha! It becomes super easy. So, if that's of interest to you, everything that doesn't allow you to communicate with animals with total ease is if by magic, rich. Reality reset. Yeah. Another way that people limit themselves from ascending is they're like, well, I don't want to leave my family behind. I don't want to leave my friends behind. I don't want to leave my lover behind. I don't want to leave my children behind. Well, I want you to look at it this way. What if by you ascending, what if that's the kindest thing you could do for your family or your lovers or your children or your friends? By you raising to that next level, you are actually vibrating in the energy that's going to allow them to choose that too, to ascend to the next level, to ascend with you, just kind of raise everybody up. So everywhere you're using friends, family, children, coworkers, lovers, relationships, or physical possessions as a way to limit you from ascending because you don't want to leave them behind, because you don't want to be so weird, you don't want to not fit in, you're afraid you won't survive, or you'll be outcasted or shunned. Everything, all that is rich. Reality reset. Yeah. Woo! Right. Let's get into an activation. So if this is your first accelerated light healing experience, the activations are really spacious. And like I said at the beginning, you'll probably bliss out and there's a good chance you might fall asleep. But again, you're not actually falling asleep. The energies are just so high that the only way for your body to receive them is to turn your mind on. And so many people in my classes say, I could hear myself snoring and I could hear every word you were saying at the same time. It was so weird. I'm like, yes, that's awesome. Because what we're doing is we're going into a deep state of brainwave state, which is the state that you go into right before you fall asleep. Lots of magic occurs there. So I invite you to get comfortable. You can lay back in your chair. Want to be laying back because you don't want to fall forward out of it. You can lay down. If you're driving, I would ask you to come back and watch this again another time because you want to be very conscious when you're driving. And you're going to go, you're going to be super spacious here. We don't want you to go out while you're on the road. So you can lay back in your chair, you can lay down. Going to be a lot of silence during the activation. Just keep receiving during all of it. What I'd like you to do is aware of the energy that surrounds your body. Yeah. I'd like you to expand that energy out to the size of the room you're in. Expand that energy out to the size of the building you're in. Expand that energy out to the size of the city block you're on. Expand that energy out to the size of the city you're in. Expand that energy out to the size of the state or province you're in. Expand that energy out to the size of the country you're in. Expand that energy out to the size of the entire planet. Expand that energy out to the size of the solar system. Expand that energy out to the size of the galaxy. Expand that energy out to the size of the universe. Expand that energy out to the size of the universe of universes. Expand energy all the way out to infinite consciousness. Just breathe here. All right, so we're going to go to the fifth dimension. What I'd like you to do is see a doorway with number 5 on it. Open the door. Step into it. And breathe here. This is the fifth dimensional realm. I don't think that love. Breathe and really receive these energies. Alright, so we're gonna start at the fifth dimensional ascension. Noticing any tension in your body, just breathe into it, let it move out. Where you're resisting this, rich. Beautiful. Thank the fifth dimension. I'd like you to find the door with the number 5 on it. Step out of the door. Close it behind you. Take a couple breaths here. Moving up to the sixth dimension. You see a doorway with number 6 on it. The door. Step into it. Breathe. Open yourself up to receive even more. Sixth dimension is the realm of light, color, and sacred geometry. Right. Can I ask the light color and sacred geometry of the sixth dimension? Raise you into greater ascension. Raise you to its level. We're going to start the sixth dimensional ascension attunement now. Where you resist that, rich. And if you notice any places of tension in your body, just breathe through it. Right? Ninth, sixth dimension, and light color and sacred geometry. And the door with number 6 on it. The part of the door. Close it behind you. Take a couple deep breaths here. Moving up to the seventh dimension. You see a door with number 7 on it. Open the door. Step into it. Just breathe and receive these 7 dimensional. Where you're resisting. Reality reset. Seventh dimension is the harmonics of creation, the music, the feeling tone. It creates our galaxy. Start the seventh dimensional ascension attunement now. Are we resisting this? Rich. Ah. Gotta reset. Ah. Allow that music, that feeling, come into your body. Raise you up. All right. Thank the seventh dimension and the harmonics of creation. Now, our galaxy, healing of our galaxy. Beautiful. Now I'd like you to see the door with number 7 on it. Step out of the door. Ah. Beautiful. Now I'm going to enhance your connection to infinite source in the earth. What I'd like to do is breathe energy from the earth, up your feet, up your entire body, not your head, all the way up to your toes. Do that 2 more times. Energy from the earth, up your feet, up your entire body, out your head, all the way up to infinite source. I'd like to breathe energy from infinite source into the top of your head, down your entire body, and out your feet into the earth. Do that 2 more times. Oh, once more. I'd like you to breathe energy from the earth, up your feet, up your entire body, out your head, all the way up to infinite source. Do that 2 more times. Once more. Now just breathe. Ah, yay. Ready? Start wiggling your fingers and toes, rotating your wrists and ankles, stretching your body, and in your own time, you can come back to sitting and open your eyes. Ah, yay. Ah. Take a deep breath in and hold it. Notice what you're experiencing in your body and your energy field. Ah, ah. I'd love to know how you're feeling right now. If you'd like to put a word or two in the chat box, I'd love to hear how you're feeling. If you have something you'd like to share from that experience, I would love to know that too. Catherine says, I'm melting in healing energy waves. Thank you, thank you. Oh, yay, Catherine. Ah, lighter, expansive, spacious, beautiful. Ah, ascending. Yeah, beautiful. Susan says, feeling peace and calm. Tasha says, love this. You're so amazing. Thank you for all the peace you brought me today. Oh, yay. Michelle says, happy, relaxed, and open. Ah. Elizabeth says, soft and smooth. Nikki says, "Wow, that was powerful. I'm still buzzing. Yay!" Ah, Elizabeth says, "So blessed." Oh, yay! Yay. Ah, I'm feeling pretty good myself right now. Really good. Mira says, "Lots of tingling." Jude says, "I'm feeling a rainbow bridge connection for myself to these divine beings." Yay. Dave says, "Feeling really serene, delight, beautiful." Ah, yay. Wonderful. Well, would it be all right if I shared with you for about 5 minutes on how we can go even deeper into this ascension and unity consciousness? Stick around to the end because I'm going to be doing a couple more mega clearings that are just going to propel you into that next level of existence. So, when I was looking at really how I can contribute everybody in just really having more ease in their lives, having more ascension, having life be easy. I decided to come up with a six. I created a 6 week class. I didn't actually create it; it just kind of came through the channel. Like the the Ascended Masters and the beings that I work with, my healing team. They're just like, this is what people need at this time. So, called stepping into unity consciousness. Really about ascending. Are you ready to ascend? Are you ready to be one with everything and have life be easy? Would you like to experience infinite love, infinite connectedness in every moment? If so, come play. It's going to be a 6 week journey of stepping into unity consciousness. Every week, you're going to receive clearings and activations that are just going to level you up to that next level. Don't get me wrong; these are advanced, advanced activations, but they're done in a way that people who are beginners and people who are advanced can receive these spiritual path, higher growth. In these live streams, you're going to activate your personal gifts, ascend to the fifth dimensional realms, step into giving and receiving infinite love in every moment. Increase your manifestation powers, experience more bliss, feel at peace in every moment, feel amazing in your body, love your life, ascend to the fifth dimensional realms, activate your spiritual gifts, and so much more. You're going to be receiving illuminations, activations, clearings, and healings to help bring you to that place where you can really achieve and be at Christ consciousness and oneness as if by magic. So the first part of each live stream, they're going to be 75 minutes long, are going to be clearings and creations, just like we did today, just really clearing out, uh, clearing the pathway for you to make that jump to your next level of evolution. And the second part is going to be an amazing energetic activation to activate your ascended mastery and oneness at an even higher level. When you receive the activations, you're going to learn how to heal the way Christ did. You're actually going to get an attunement to the energies that Christ uses and used to do his healing. It's amazing, such intense energy. It's beautiful and creates healing change really fast. You're going to experience your connection to infinite consciousness. Raise your vibration to a fifth dimensional level or higher. Heal your light body, heal your physical body. Experience oneness. Activate your galactic light body. Radiate and receive infinite love, peace, and bliss in every moment. Activate your unity consciousness and so much more. So here's what you're going to experience during the 6 weeks. Week 1 is activate your infinite love, peace, and bliss. You're going to step into infinite bliss in every moment. Even when you're sad, even when things aren't going right for you, you can be blissful through all of that. And that week's going to step you into that, show you how. You're going to clear your blocks to receiving and giving infinite love all the time. And experience and continue to live from a place of infinite peace all the time. Week 2, activate your galactic light body. You're going to activate your connection to the power of the galaxy. You're going to connect your light body with the power of the galaxy and clear your blocks of oneness. Super intense. Week 3, activate your Christed healing energy. As I mentioned before, you're going to learn to heal the way that Christ healed. You're going to activate your Christ eyes so you see the world and energy the way Christ did. This place of oneness, this place of infinite love and compassion. And you're going to receive an attunement to the Christ healing energy. And you're going to learn how to use that. You'll be able to activate it to do healing on yourself and others. Week 4, activate your light codes of ascension. We're going to activate the ascension light codes of your DNA, activate your spiritual gifts, and activate your infinite ascension blueprint. Week 5, activate your infinite consciousness connection. You're going to learn how to channel the energy of infinite consciousness for blessings and healing. To give blessings to people, to your food, to situations, places, people think, and also do healing work with the energy of infinite consciousness. You're going to feel infinitely connected in every moment. You're going to create a direct line of connection with infinite consciousness. Really, you already have this, but we're going to expand it and make it more conscious because you're really, literally over these 6 weeks going to merge with infinite consciousness. You're going to communicate with infinite consciousness. Week 6, activate your unity consciousness. Experience oneness with everything in infinite consciousness. You're going to clear your ego blocks to oneness. You're going to learn to see oneness in everything. So, is it time to live in oneness with total ease? If so, come play. It's going to be amazing. Come step into unity consciousness. It's only $333, or you can even do 3 monthly payments of $133. And there's a special bonus. So for the first, if you're one of the first 10 people to sign up by midnight on Monday, December 11th, you're going to get a personal 15-minute session with me. It's a $100 value. And we'll either do some clearings or we'll do an ascension activation. Just directly personalized for you and what it is that you would like to, that you need for your personal evolution, for your personal growth, to really expand into that next level of life for you. It's going to be personalized just for you. You have to spend 15 minutes with me, and it's going to be amazing. These activations happen and make change happen so quickly. The clearings happen instantaneously. They're permanent. These changes are permanent. Everything you experience today is permanent. Everything you're going to experience in these 6 weeks is permanent. Everything you'll experience in this session with me, it's permanent. You don't have to work hard. It can be easy. Do these things. They're permanent. And then we get to continue on with life in a higher level way of ease, bliss, grace, joy, and ease. So these bonus sessions, they are going to sell out pretty quickly. So if you want one of these 15-minute sessions with me, sign up for the Step into Unity Consciousness class today. You can click the click here to register button below. It will bring you there. And some people ask, they're like, do I have to be live or are these sessions recorded? They're going to be live, and if you are live, you get to ask questions. They will be recorded, and so if you can't make it live, you'll get the replay, and the replays are just as effective as if you were watching live. And you'll have lifetime access to them, so you can watch them over and over and over and over again. Watching them once, you're going to get all the healing you need. And if you want to go even higher, you can watch them again because the first time you watch it, you start out here and you're up to here. Next time you watch it, if you're here, you go way up to here, and the amount of energy you receive from it is exponential every time you watch it because you're starting from a new higher level each time you receive the energy. So you can watch it as many times as you want. So, is it finally time to step into oneness? If so, come play. Click here to register button below. I'm so excited to go on this journey with you. It's going to be amazing. Send with total ease and step into the unity consciousness. Come play with me. It'll be so fun. Okay. What I'd like to do to end today is I would like to just do a few more mega clearings right now. Yay. All right. So, everywhere that you decided life is hard and that means you're not ascending, rich. Reality reset. Everywhere you decided that you can't have life be totally, infinitely easy in every moment, rich. Everywhere you've decided you won't learn anything or life won't be fun or worth living if you're not experiencing hardship, struggle, stress, trauma, or drama, rich. Everything life being infinitely easy for you, I mean, everything that you desire and ask for show up as if by magic, instantly. Everything that would allow that, rich. Everything all that is a total ease, race. Haha, reality reset. Everything that doesn't allow you to take the next steps that you need for your journey, your spiritual evolution. Rich. Reality reset. And just one last one, some nice kindness for the body. Everything that doesn't allow you to feel amazing in your body in every moment, and everywhere you locked in all that into your body, unlock, clear, and rich. Everything feeling amazing in your body with total ease as if by magic all the time is grace. Yay. Reality reset. Thank you so much for being here, friends. I had so much fun playing with you today. I look forward to playing with you again soon.